Now, let's move on to something lighter and a bit more controversial. Last week on the live show, an opportunity for recoupling was given. And Bebelino and Sandra and Dzato and Grace decided to do a nice switch where you decided to switch couples, or basically, or switched significant others, for lack of a better word. How has that been this week, Dzato?
Well, it's something I've been waiting for, and Sandra is somebody that I already have that kind of connection with her. So I didn't want to overlook the fact that I have that connection with her, and rather go and be with a pair, which is not natural. So I wanted to be with who I wanted to be with. Yeah.
Are you happy with your switch?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sandra? Are you happy with your switch?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now let me come to Bebelino and Grace. It's been a very interesting dynamic to see the two of you. Like, I think there's something growing there, or a lot growing there. Are you happy? Relax, guys, relax. How has the week been like with Grace?
It's a blessing.
Ooh.
It's a blessing because last week I was not all myself. Like I was so tense and I didn't know what was going on. I was not putting much energy in the show. But this week, Grace by my side, I was okay. I was fun. I was having fun. I was chilling out. So it's a blessing.
Okay. Grace. Now, leaving Dzato to Bebelino, how has that been for you?
It has been great, honestly, because, I mean, I'm still getting to know Bebelino, and like I always say, so far, so good.
Yeah.
In case we haven't gotten there yet, please.
You become even a teacher of some sort. Yeah, teaching him English and all.
Yeah.
How's that been? How are the lessons going? Oh, he's a very good student, eh? We like it. He applies what you teach. We like it, we like it. Now let me bring Sandra into the conversation. You happily switched, but you haven't stopped looking into Bebelino and Grace's relationship, though. It would seem sometimes you like to pay some attention to them, but would have thought that you'd be paying more attention to Dzato, as against, for lack of a better word, your ex.
I think I pay more attention to Dzato than Grace and Bebelino.
Oh, really?
I'm happy for them. I wanted Bebelino to find somebody to love him more than I could. So I'm happy for Grace. Grace is my sister, and it's just that, I would like to worry her a little, but I'm happy for both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but you seem to think that you know Bebelino more than Grace. The knowing me, knowing you part, where Grace found out that his feelings are in his neck, you were very sure that no, you know him better because it's in his head. Unless we didn't hear that discussion very well. Because you seem very sure about how well you knew him as against Grace.
The Tubani food.
The Tubani. Bebelino was once my friend. He's still my friend. So
okay.
we've been talking. I'm sure I know a little bit about him. So when he said the feeling on his neck, I was just laughing. I was just teasing. Nothing much.
Okay. But as well, also with the party last night, you seemed a little withdrawn. What accounted for that?
So, I didn't want to I'm not saying that what they did was actually bad, but I didn't want to portray myself to be twerking on TV. It's just my thing. It's not. I'm not saying what they did was bad, but for me, I just wanted to be myself. I'm always to my space, and then I wasn't feeling too well, so I just wanted to be in my space. So that's okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But Grace, how did you feel that maybe Sandra was looking into your relationship this week? Or you did feel that? Okay, if we can borrow Sandra's mic quickly.
Hello.
You felt that?
Yes.
Which scenario made you suspicious?
Okay, so we had this session during the week where we are supposed to write secret messages to each other.
Which I'm coming to. Yes. Continue.
And then I think she dropped a message for Bebelino where she says she misses him or I don't know. Do you miss me or you miss me?
Yeah.
Do you miss me? And then I think she left one or two other messages for me as well, where she said I should be myself and Bebelino is going to love me. And I'm like, how is that supposed to be your business? Like, I mean, it's supposed to be your business.
I was just a game. So please give it to Sandra. So Sandra, you're just saying, oh, sorry, Bella, if you could please help Sandra with the mic. No, I want you to keep the mic, Grace. So hold the one with Bella, please, because I'll come back to you on that. You were just being
I was just being myself. I was just playing. I don't have any problem with Grace. Like, she knows that. Like, if she needs me, I'll be there for her. Yesterday, she wasn't feeling too well, and I was there for her. She can testify that. It's not a lie. I do not hate her. I did not go and tell anybody to choose me over her. He did the choosing, and that's his choice. So that's fine.
Okay. But Grace, you don't feel that way? We'll sort out that microphone shortly, but yes. Say it again.
My problem is you left, like you dropped the guy and then you decided to be with someone else. Whatever concerns Bebelino shouldn't be your business. Because how is it supposed to be your business? Because I remember during the week too, I think Bebelino hadn't eaten a day before one morning, so I was asking him, what do you want to eat?
Okay.
And he was like, he doesn't want to eat. So I was just trying to pressure him to eat. And then he asked me to, I think I gave him kenke earlier on that morning. But then after Sandra heard me asking Bebelino what he wanted to eat, she also decided to come to Bebelino and ask him, what do you want to eat? And decided to make cornflakes for him. So I just called Bebelino and I was like, please, I don't like these things. Like, set boundaries, please. Like, set boundaries. Let her know the extent she can do and the extent she shouldn't go. Because, I mean, Bebelino is no more your business. It's my business. So.
Agree. So, Sandra, you're not jealous? Okay. We're going to have to, okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Jealous.
If she wants me to have some certain sort of boundaries away from Bebelino, I'll do that, because I left him so that somebody can find him and love him better. So if that's what she wants, I do not have a problem.
Okay.
You say you left me. I know they understand that.
I mean, like,
I know they understand.
You don't feel like she left
not
you?
in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Like you feel like you it be something you dump. Like,
Alrighty. Okay. Interesting.